Hey there fellow Pokemon fans, today we've got one of the all-time GOATs from Generation 1, that being Gyarados. And today we've got a defensive variant that utilises Thunder Wave to paralyse and cripple opposing Pokemon, Waterfall to do some nice stab damage which has a chance to flinch, which also works amazingly if the opposing Pokemon is also paralysed. Following that, we've also got Taunt to disrupt any hazard or status moves that the opponent might want to use. And finally, we've got Dragon Tail to disrupt any Pokemon that might try to set up and send them flying back out. We've also got one of the best abilities out there, that being Intimidate, which lowers the opposing Pokemon's attack by one stage upon switching in. And following that, we've also got the Leftovers item for some extra health recovery, and we've also got the Terra Dragon to resist any electric moves. And it's also quite fitting as Gyarados basically is a dragon, even if it hasn't got the typing right. And it also boosts our Dragon Tail damage. Oh, and while we're on the subject, quick question of the day. What's one of your favourite Generation Water-type Pokemon? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video and want to join me on my journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button for more exciting battles. And with all that said, let's jump straight into the games.
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that
Okay, so my opponent's gone Archaladon, Metagross, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Annihilate, Goldengo and Dragonite. Pretty hefty, scary looking team. Let's lead off with our Dodrio and let's do this. Alrighty, okay, so what are you leading off with, eh? What is that? It's the Annihilate. Okay, so we can just go for a Swords Dance off the bat, right? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going for a Swords Dance. Let's do it. Okay, so Dodrio goes for the Sword. I can't believe they were just going to let me Brave Bird them. That's insane. So what are they going for, eh? Bulk Up, maybe? Taunt. Okay. Excuse me, frog in my throat. So yeah, we got a +2 for free. Amazing. So yeah, let's go for that Brave Bird immediately. Let's do this, Dodrio. So Dodrio goes for the Brave Bird. Amazing. This will knock out the Annihilate. Fantastic job, Dodrio. We are going to take some Life Orb Chip and some Brave Bird recoil, but it was definitely worth it. Fantastic. Great job, Dodrio. Now, they might go into Dragonite to extreme speed us, but let's see who they're going to. Okay, so Draco Losa. Is that the Dragonite? That is the Dragonite. Okay, so more than likely they're going to extreme speed me now, right? So I'm thinking about going into Gyarados and intimidating. Do I need it? Yeah, okay. That's perfect. Let's go into Gyarados and we shall intimidate it, and then we'll fire off a Thunder Wave. I like that. Okay. Great job, Dodrio. Come on back, and yeah, we'll see you later on down the line. So come on in, Gyarados. Come on, let's fire off that Intimidate, and let's see that Extreme Speed. Come on. I bet they had to have gone for Extreme Speed, surely. So, no, they just went for Dragon Dance. Okay, so that might mean that they'll stay in now and commit. So I'm going to fire off a Thunder Wave, and I am going to chip this, and then afterwards we can Dragon Tail it. So, yep, let's go for that Thunder Wave. Here we go. Oh boy, okay, so they're Terrestrializing. What are they Terrestrializing into, eh, is the question. Don't tell me you're Terra Electric or something silly like that, right? Terra Normal, okay, so, okay, Extreme Speeds are coming. Let's just Thunder Wave this. Come on, Gyarados, I need you to not miss your Thunder Wave, come on. So, alright, they are just Dragon Dancing. Okay, so, come on, Gyarados. You need to hit this Thunder Wave, buddy. You need to hit it. Come on, Gyarados. Come on. And Gyarados misses the Thunder Wave. Oh, no. Okay, so, okay, that's not great, is it? No, no, no. So, we are just going to Dragon Tail this now. Yeah, we need to just... Okay, so they go for the Scale Shot. Fair enough. Gyarados will tank the hits. That means they're loaded dice, right? So this is definitely going to hurt Gyarados. But as long as we don't miss the Dragon Tail, like we missed the Thunder Wave, we should be okay, right? So 4 hits, fair enough. So let's... Come on. Come on, Gyarados. Time to hit that Dragon Tail. And let's knock this out. Come on, Gyarados. Dragon Tail time. Boosh. Okay. Okay, we send the Dragonite out flying. Lovely jubbly. It's no longer boosted. And I might be able to bring in Gyarados later on to intimidate. Alright, so who do they go into? Goldengo. Okay, so question is, what do I want to switch into on this, eh? What do I want to switch into on this? Let's have a think. I could go Greninja, to be fair. Yeah, Greninja seems like a really good switch. Let's go into Greninja. Alright, Gyarados, come back, buddy. You've been fantastic. Now, Greninja, I want you to soak up this Make It Rain or this Shadow Ball, right? Yep, come on in, Greninja. Let's see it. Okay, there's the Shadow Ball. It's resisted, so we'll take it rather well. Let's see, are you Specs? That doesn't look to be Specs, right? I mean, maybe it is, but I don't think it is. So, I do seem pretty free to just go for a Dark Pulse. I could go Terrafire. Does anything want to switch it on a Terrafire? No, okay. So, Do you know what? I'm going for Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Let's do it. Okay, let's see it. Okay, so they are withdrawing. Let's see who they're going into. It's not the Dragonite, right? No, it's the Pond. Okay, this is the Archadon, right? Okay, let's see what a Choice Specs Terra Fire does to this, right? Okay, let's get our Terra Orb nicely jump. Oh god, I can't speak. We've got our Terra Orb charged up. Our Greninja has now got the nice little Fire Chandelier crown on its head. Now let's see this Choice Specs Terra Blast. Get him, Greninja. I got faith in you. We can two-shot this, right? Let's see it. Choice Specs Greninja. Get him, Greninja. Use your flamethrower. Boosh. Okay, let's see it. Look at that damage. Amazing. Great job, Greninja. Doesn't matter that they got a stamina boost. Let's go for that Terra Blast again and let's knock this out. Okay, so Greninja goes for the Terra Blast. I like to call this the Fire Terra Blast flamethrower, right? Get him. Okay, down goes the Archadon. Fantastic. And whenever they go into Dragonite, I can just bring in my my Gyarados, right? Yep. Okay, fantastic. Great job, Greninja. Proud of you. So, Dragonite is coming back in. Okay, so what we need to consider now, I guess, is what we want to do. So I'm going to go into my Gyarados and I'm going to fire off and Intimidate, right? Yep. Alright, Greninja, come on back, buddy. You've been fantastic. Take a good long rest. And yeah, Gyarados, your assistance is required again. We need to fire off that Intimidate, lower this thing's attack. And then, yeah, okay, so what are they going for, eh? What are you going for? Dragon Dance? No, just plain old Extreme Speed. So let's see how much we take from that. Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados barely takes it. Okay, so we get some leftovers back. I don't know if we can take one hit, to be fair. Oh boy, I'm not too sure. Okay, so I'm going to go into Colossal, right? I'm going to go into Colossal. Come on back, Gyarados. I think they're going to Extreme Speed, right? So I'm going to go into Colossal on the Extreme Speed. And then I'm going to switch straight back into Gyarados on the Earthquake. So there's the Extreme Speed. Colossal will take this like a boss. You've got this, Colossal. Look at that, nothing. We'll get most of that back from the leftovers. Fantastic. Great job, Colossal, buddy. And yeah, okay, I think I'm going to switch straight back into... Or do I Iron Defense? Does this thing have... Earthquake is the question, right? So I think I'm going to switch into my... I want to switch back into Gyarados. Yeah, I want to switch back into Gyarados just in case they've got... Okay, so they are withdrawing. So are they going to go into Metagross is the question. Let's find out. Oh, it might... Metagross, so that's got to be the Metagross, right? But this thing has got Clear Body, right? So my Intimidate won't really affect it. But then again, I'm surprised... I guess they haven't got Earthquake on Dragonite, unless they're Choice Banded. There's always that, I guess, but I don't think it is Choice Banded. Oh, no, of course it's not. It's what am I talking about? Of course it's not Choice Banded. It's Dragon Dance. Okay, so at least my Gyarados gets some leftovers for free, which is always nice to see. And maybe I Thunder Wave this. Yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave this. Let's do it. All right, so Gyarados fires off the Thunder Wave. Lovely jubbly. The Metagross is nicely paralyzed. So what are they gonna go for, eh? What were they gonna go for? Let's see. Okay, so and they get paralyzed. Fantastic. So Gyarados gets some more leftovers for free. Lovely jubbly. That's what we like to see. So I could switch my Gyarados out now, to be fair. Or I could go for a Waterfall. I'm going to go Greninja. Let's do it. Okay, so come on back, Gyarados. You've been fantastic. And Greninja, I want you to come... Oh, I just realised we're Fire type. So if they go for a Psychic move, it will hurt. Okay, well, hopefully I haven't misplayed. Let's see. Okay, they got a pro... We got... never punished. Never punished. Fantastic. So I'm just going to fire off a Dark Pulse. And let's do this. Let's go for that Dark Pulse and let's see. So... And the battle's cancelled. Amazing. Good job to my Pokemon. Good game to my opponent. What a game. Okay, so my opponent's got a Dragapult, a Blaziken, a Serperior, Mamoswine, Rotom Wash, and King Gambit. Let's lead off with our Mienshao, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so who are you leading off with, eh? So Dragapult, interesting. So, do you know what? We are Choice Scarf Mienshao. I'm going to go for that knockoff because I just feel like if they're not Choice Scarfed, we're going to knock this out, right? So let's immediately go for that knockoff and let's see. Come on, let's see it. Okay, so Mienshao goes for the knockoff and we... Oh my god, the Dragapult lives somehow. How the... Oh boy. Okay, so... Okay, Mienshao, hold on, buddy. Hold on, Mienshao. Oh my god, and they take out my Mienshao. I can't believe the knockoff didn't take it out. That's insane. Mienshao, buddy. I am so sorry. Okay, so... Gosh almighty, who the heck do I want to switch into now is the question, eh? Do you know what? I'm going into Colossal. I'm setting up those rocks. They're -2. We might as well take advantage of getting up those rocks, right? So let's go for those rocks immediately. Here we go. Stealth rocks time. Okay, so they are going to withdraw the Dragapult. Fair enough. So maybe into Rotom Wash. Not too sure. It is the Rotom. Okay, fair enough. So maybe this thing's got Defog, right? It could have Defog. Now, they might go for a water move. That is a possibility. Oh, interesting. But then if I go for a... they could also be Trick, which is what I'm worried about, right? Hydrapple does seem to be like a good switch, right? So come on back, Colossal. Great job for taking out, for setting up the rocks. And yeah, Hydrapple, I need your assistance, buddy. And yeah, hopefully they don't go for a Trick, but we're about to find out. So what are you going for, eh? So Hydro Pump, okay, fantastic. So if they do want to defog, they have to stay in and basically take this Giga Drain, right? So let's go for that Giga Drain. Here we go. Okay, so they're going for the Volt Switch. Fair enough. Who could they switch into, I wonder, though? So, King Gambit, Mamoswine, Blaziken. Don't know, but let's find out. So, good job, Hydrapple, buddy, and let's see what they're going to. Alright, so they are going into Blaziken. Interesting. We're part Dragon, right? So we resist the fire moves. Not resist, sorry. It's neutral, so I'm not too worried about that. And we did a great chunk of damage with the Giga Drain, right? So I'm going to go for a Fickle Beam now. And yeah, lovely jubbly, we're back to full. Fantastic. So let's go for that Fickle Beam. Here we go, and let's take that. Let's take this Blaziken out. All right, so we're going for a close combat. We're gonna soak. Oh my god, is that Choice Band? I think that's Choice Band. To be fair, that did a lot of damage. So let's go for that Fickle Beam, and let's not. Oh, are we going all out? We're going all out. Get him, Hydrapple. Okay, and down goes the Blaziken. Fantastic. Okay, one big old threat is down, and let's see who they're going to next. Okay, so they're gonna go into Serperior. Interesting. Not too sure why they've gone into that. Do you know what? I'm going into Dodrio. It's a speed tie, right? So come on back, Hydrapple. We'll get some regenerator health back. Lovely jubbly. Dodrio, I need your assistance, buddy. Come on in and let's see what this thing's going for. Leaf Storm. What is it going to be, eh? So it is just for Leaf Storm, okay? So, alright. Dodrio will not be able to take a second hit, unfortunately. But we can just... What is that? Oh, it's Leftovers. Okay, fair enough. Leftovers is an alright item. I like to use the Substitute Leech Seed set, which utilizes Leftovers, so that's fair enough. I'm going to go for that Brave Bird, and let's hope we don't win the speed tie. That's unfortunate. So Dodrio goes down. Damn. Okay, so, what the heck are we going to do, eh? What the heck are we going to do? Okay, so I think I have to go Gyarados, Terra Dragon, and Thunder Wave. I think that's my only play at this point. So, yep. Let's go straight into... Alright, I'm going to go Greninja. Let's go Greninja. This will either force them to Terra, or it will, or will knock it out, right? So, come on in, Greninja, buddy. I'm going to go for that Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Let's go for the Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Okay. Okay, so as long as they don't terrestrialize, we should be okay. Let's see. Okay, Greninja now gets the nice little Fire Chandelure crown on its head, and we will now resist the Leaf Storms, depending on whatever they go for, right? So, yep. Now, are you going to terrestrialize? Let's see it. So, no, they don't. So, this Terra Blast will 100% knock this out. We are Choice Specs, so we're not worried about that. Great job, Greninja, buddy. Okay, that bloody Serperior was getting a bit scary. But yeah, great job, Greninja. And let's see who they're going to next. Alright, so Rotom's coming in. Okay, so this thing does know that I'll probably switch into Hydrapple, right? So the question is, do I want to switch? Yeah, I'm going to go Hydrapple. It's my best play. Come on back, Greninja. If they go for a Volt Switch or a Hydro Pump, we quad resist it, so we're not too worried. Hydrapple, I need your assistance, and if they trick, we'll see what we do, right? So, no, they're just going straight for that Volt Switch. Okay, fair enough. So, yep, alright, so let's see what they're going to. Maybe Mamoswine, maybe King Gambit. It's probably going to be the King Gambit, I bet, though, so let's find out. Alright. Oh no, it's Dragapult. Interesting. So, they take some Stealth Rock chip damage, which means this is the final turn that they can switch in, right? So, I'm going to go straight into my Colossal because we're at full health. We are especially defensive variant. And also, this is the last time they can switch in, right? So, come on in, Colossal, buddy. Let's see that Draco Meteor and let's see what they go. Unless they went for Surf. No, they went for Draco Meteor. Cool. Colossal takes that like a boss. And I think I'll go for an Iron Defense here. Yeah, I'm going to go for an Iron Defense. So we get some more leftovers. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, I think maybe, if we're lucky, Colossal might be able to handle things from here. So let's go for that Iron Defense. Here we go. Alright, so they just keep going for the Draco Meteor. But the best part of this is, right, we're going to keep taking it better and better and better. So I'm going to go for one more Iron Defense. And then I'm going to... Oh, hang on a minute. I just realised I can't even touch this. Oh my god, I just realised I can't even touch this. But then again, they're going to get so low from the Draco Meteor to the point that my leftovers will be doing more damage, right? And they're just going to go for the Shadow Ball. Oh, poop. I think I might have misplayed with going into Colossus, but oh my god, look at that. We're taking nothing. So, alright, I'm just going to... gosh, is this going to be boring if I just keep going for the Iron Defenses while they just stay in? They can't switch, right? But then we are getting more health back with the leftovers, so maybe it's in my best interest to just stay in to the point that we get some more leftovers recovery, right? So, yep. They're going to go for a Shadow Ball. We take 18 damage, and yeah, we're going for the Iron Defenses. And yeah, okay, so... question is, what do I think they're going to do? Are they just going to keep going for the Shadow Ball and hope that I take them out? So we get some more leftovers. So they are slowly doing more chip damage with the Shadow Ball, aren't they? So, okay, maybe I go... who do they got on the back? They've got the Mamoswine, they've got the King Gambit, and they've got the Rotom. Okay, so, I'm going to go into my... Hydrapple. I might as well preserve Colossal because there's no point just keep taking Shadow Ball damage for no reason, right? So, come on in, Hydrapple. I need your assistance. We'll soak up this Shadow Ball. And, yeah, let's see it. So, there's the Shadow Ball. Lovely jubbly. Okie dokie. So, yep. Hydrapple takes that like a boss. They're going to go for a Draco Meteor now. And do I want to do anything on that? No, I do not. So, I'm just going to go for that Giga Drain. Let's do it. Let's go for that Giga Drain. There's the Draco Meteor. We'll take that like it's nothing. It still did a chunk of damage, to be fair. But fair enough. So we're going to go for that Giga Drain. Lovely jubbly. We get a little bit of health back. And if they go into Mamoswine, I'll go straight into my Gyarados, right? So good job, Hydrapple, for taking out the Dragapult. Lovely jubbly. Down goes that monstrosity. And let's see who they're going to next. I think it's going to be Mamoswine. Let's see. Alright, so Mamoswine is coming out, as expected. Okay, so it's going to take some Stealth Rock chip damage, which will break a potential Focus Sash, right? I have to go into Gyarados, though, because this thing is definitely going for an Ice move, maybe an Icicle Crash, but let's find out. So, Hydrapple, great job, come on back, take a good long rest, and Gyarados, your assistance is required, buddy. Come on in, intimidate this, and let's see what they go for. Okay, so, yep, there's the Intimidate, -1 on your attack. Now, what did you go for, eh? Icicle Crash, and you missed. Okay, fair enough. Nice. That's what we like to see. So, I could just go for a, Dragon Tail. Huh. Let's go for that Dragon Tail. Let's do it. So, they are withdrawing, so maybe they're going to go into Rotom, right? I think they're going to go into Rotom. It is the Rotom, so we can get off some nice little Stealth Rock chip damage, and then we can also deal some damage with our Dragon Tail, provided we don't miss, of course. So, let's see that Dragon Tail. Great job, Gyarados. Send the Rotom out flying, and yeah, so maybe King Gambit comes out now, or maybe it's the Mamoswine. Not too sure, but either way, we'll make something work. So, it's the King Gambit. Okay, so, alright. So, question is, do I want to Waterfall this, or do I want to Dragon Tail it? Because if this thing goes for a Swords Dance, it'll be scary, right? So, I could taunt it. No, I'm going for that Waterfall. Let's do it. So, I go for the Waterfall. There it is. That's a nice chip. Can we get a flinch? We get a flinch. Fantastic. Okay. So, do I think this thing is going for a taunt, a Swords Dance, sorry. Okay. I'm going for the taunt, just in case. Okay, so they're going to withdraw. I'm assuming they're going to go into Rotom, right? Let's see it. It is the Rotom. Fair enough. They'll take some more Stealth Rock chip damage, bringing them below half. Lovely jubbly. And our Gyarados is still at full health, so that's fantastic. So, it's got Citrus Berry. So that kind of confirms it's not a trick set, right? So, I guess I don't need to worry about it tricking me. But, taunting it regardless is alright, right? Because who knows if it's got Thunder Wave or a Will-O-Wisp, right? So, okay. We will now immediately switch into... I'm going into Colossal. Let's do it. I'm going into Colossal. Come on back, Gyarados. You've done fantastic. Let's go straight into Colossal. We'll soak up the Volt Switch because Rock resists Electric. And yeah, okay. So, or does it? Am I being confused? Am I forgetting? They're going for a Thunderbolt. Let's see how much we take. Colossal barely takes that. Oh boy. So, they will probably go for another Thunderbolt, thinking they can take out my Colossal, right? So, what I'm going to do now is immediately switch into my Hydrapple so that we can soak up that Thunderbolt, and then we can go for a Giga Drain. Yes, okay. So, come on in, Hydrapple. You're in charge. Hopefully, they didn't go for a Volt Switch, but we'll find out. So, they went for a Hydro Pump, and they missed. Fantastic. Great job, Hydrapple. So, yeah, we're now going to go immediately for that Giga Drain. You can Will-O-Wisp if you want to. Let's find out. So... they go for the Volt Switch. I have to assume it's in the King Gambit, right? But what they don't know is that we've got Body Press. So if they go into King Gambit, we will immediately Body Press and take it out. So let's see, who are you going to go into? It is the King Gambit, okie dokie. So there it is. They take a little bit more Stealth Rock chip damage, and they'll also take our Giga Drain, right? So let's see how much we do with the Giga Drain. So let's see it. Okay, the Supreme Overlord, as you see. So go for the Giga Drain, little bit of chip damage. Every little chip helps, so good. And yeah, we're going to now go for that Body Press because it is in our best interest to knock this out. So yeah, we'll go for that Body Press. Here we go. Okay, so they're oh, they're Terrestrializing. Okay, poop. Okay, so that's not good. That's not good. No. So Terra Flying maybe? It is Terra Flying. Down. I should have gone for a Fickle Beam. Okay, so that's kind of scary. Not going to lie. So let's see what they're going to go for. A Swords Dance. Oh, Terra Blast. Oh, God. Okay, so that's terrifying. Hold on, Hydrapple. Hydrapple holds on. You boss, Hydrapple. Oh, my God. Okay, so we are going to immediately switch out our Hydrapple. Get some Regenerator. Bring in Gyarados. Set off and Intimidate. Lower this thing's attack by -1. And yeah, okay. Hydrapple the boss. Holding on. Okay, so let's see that Terra Blast. Oh, wait, they might not go for a Terra Blast because any other move would have taken us out, right? So let's see. Oh, they did go for a Terra Blast. Okay, fair enough. So we go for the Terra Blast. Lovely jubbly. Oh, we don't take that the best, to be honest. But I'm going to keep going for the Waterfalls because I want to just take this out, right? So I'm going for the or do I Dragon Tail? No, I'm going for a Waterfall. Let's do it. So there it is. Fantastic. Let's see how much we do. Can we get another flinch? Cheeky little flinch. No. There's the Cowtail Cleave. Okay. So, okay. That means we can take another Sucker Punch. That definitely means we can take a Sucker Punch, right? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the Waterfall and let's take out this King Gambit. Alright, so they do go for the Sucker Punch. Gyarados takes it like a boss. And we go for the Waterfall. Lovely jubbly. And we take out the King Gambit. Boy, oh boy. Terra Blast King Gambit. Pretty scary. But down goes the King Gambit. And now they're forced to go into Rotom, right? And the moment they do, I'll go straight into my Hydrapple. And then we can also preserve Gyarados for that Intimidate for the Mamoswine, right? So great job, Gyarados. Let's see what they're going to. Alright, so Mamoswine is coming out. Okay, so they're going to take some more Stealth Rock chip damage, which is always lovely jubbly to see. So, Gyarados, come on back, you've done fantastic. Let's go immediately into Colossal. I'm going to sacrifice Colossal because they're most likely going for an Icicle Crash or whatever, right? And, yep, okie dokie. Come on in, Colossal, buddy, you're in charge. Here we go. Okay, so what are you going for, right? Icicle Crash? No Stone Edge. That'll definitely take us out. So, fair enough. So, Colossal, take a good long rest, buddy. And now, I need to consider my options. I could go Hydrapple. Actually, I'm going Greninja and I'm going to Terra Blast, right? Yep. I'm going to go Greninja and I'm going to Terra Blast. They have got Thick Fat, but we have Choice Specs, right? So I'm not too worried about that. So, yep, they've already used their Terra, so I don't need to worry about that either. Yeah, I'm going for that Terra Blast. Let's knock this out. So, how are they faster? Is that Choice Scarf Mamoswine? No freaking way! Oh my god, it's Choice Scarf Mamoswine. Oh no! Oh god, okay, so we're in a pickle. We are in a pickle. Choice Scarf Mamoswine. I'm going to go into Gyarados. Let's get off and Intimidate. They're still going to go for that Stone Edge, right? Then I'm going to go into my Hydrapple. And I'll have to see how much we take from that, right? Because it's not Stab. We've got a -1 now. So come on back, Gyarados. Let's go straight into Hydrapple. And yeah, I was not expecting the Choice Scarf Mamoswine. That's really good tech. Very cool. Fair play. So, Hydrapple, I need you to soak this hit, buddy. So, they go for a Stone Edge. How much do we take? Alright, Hydrapple can take... I think Hydrapple can take one more, to be fair. So, yeah, I'm going for that Giga Drain. Okay, fantastic. So, they're going to switch out Mamoswine. That's exactly what we needed to see. So, alright, Rotom's going to come in. We're going to get some nice health back from this if we don't knock it out. And, yeah, okay. So... Oh my god, bloody Choice Scarf Mamoswine put us on a really big pickle. So we're going to get some health back from that Giga Drain, which is fantastic. And I'm pretty sure that forces them to now have to go for the Icicle Crash, right? So yeah, we might lose this because of the Icicle Crash from the Mamoswine. But it is what it is. Fair play for the Choice Scarf Mamoswine, right? I was not expecting it. I should have gone for the Water Shuriken. That's my bad. And yeah, the Icicle Crash is 100% coming, right? So I'm going to go into Gyarados, and the best I can do is get off and Intimidate, right? So come on back, Hydrapple, buddy. Come on in, Gyarados. I don't know if I should have sacrificed Gyarados. Sorry, if I should have sacrificed Hydrapple to bring in Gyarados on a Swave Switch in, right? But if we're lucky, maybe we get an Ice Ball Crash Miss. Can we get an Ice Ball? No, we don't. Okay, can Gyarados tank that? Gyarados does tank it. Oh god. Okay, so I should have let the Hydrapple go down. But then again, there's always a chance the thingy could have flinched me, right? So the best I can do is go for a Waterfall and hope they miss. So can we get a miss? We get a miss! Oh my god! Okay, Gyarados, knock this out with a Waterfall, buddy. Oh my god, what a bloody intense game. Choice Scarf, Mamoswine. Fair play to my opponent. They got a bit unlucky, but so did we at some point. So good game to my opponent. Good job to my Pokemon. What a bloody intense game. Well, we've all just seen it now. Defensive Gyarados is an absolute monster, and I love using it that way. And if you enjoyed watching my defensive Gyarados thrashing our opponents, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to let me know what's one of your favourite Generation 1 Water-type Pokemon in the comments below. I always love seeing people's favourites, and with all that said, there should be a couple of videos popping up right about now that YouTube thinks you'll love, so why don't you give one of those a try after this? Thanks for tuning in everyone, and have a fantastic day. Cheers.
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I